All right, y'all. So here go. We in West Philly, man. Hemi Gang 8. I never seen the city like this. There go some National Guards over there. This is the plaza where they say 52nd and Parkside got hit real bad. There's National Guard on the corner. I'll show y'all in a second. They covering the back entrance. This is like nothing I've ever seen before. This is like nothing I've ever seen before in my life, growing up in Philly, you know what I'm saying, or anywhere else in the world, for real. And I know it's chaotic countrywide in most of the big cities, but this is next level different. And mind you, Governor Tom Wolf did open the city back up. But this is like National Guard. They got them hanging in the back. This is where a lot of people going in at. Gas stations. If you need gas in Philly, I don't know what to tell you. I'm about to need gas soon, I ain't gonna lie. Hopefully everything alright, but for those of y'all that know from Philly or be in Philly a lot, you know, I'm on 52nd Street to Deuce. For those of y'all that don't know, this is a part of West Philly that stretches to Southwest Philly, or the south side of West Philadelphia, but we call it the Deuce. It's 52nd Street, 52nd and intersecting blocks going down, but majority of 52nd Street, as a result of last week's rioting and looting, there's National Guard posts up and down 52nd Street. And I'm sure that they're over other parts of Philly, like Center City, certain parts of North Philly, Northeast. But, you know, this is my part. This is West Philly. This is my part. And I've never seen anything like this. So this part that we're in, they're not here for a couple blocks, but then it picks back up again once we get closer to Market Street. So right now we're approaching 52nd and Haverford. Look, they over here in the cut. Over there posted trying to, you know, they're in the shade trying to stay cool. Over there. Right here trying to, you know, they got their coolers and stuff, got their beverages to stay hydrated. They right here chilling, posted up. Let's see if I can get a word. Hey fellas, what's going on, man? Can we talk to y'all? Like y'all can interact with us? So we can get out and have a conversation? I wanna know why they got y'all up here. I know y'all not there to protect 52nd convenience store. I'm gonna pull over real quick. See if I can get a word with these guys. Hey, I've never seen nothing like this growing up in the city. I know it's bad because I saw the news last week. And my mom served, so I grew up like an army brat, going over to Jersey and Fort Dix and shit like that, going to the range. But what's what orders do you guys have? Just
here to protect the neighborhood, help the police if they need help, help the people if they need help.
That's sad that you got to protect us from ourselves a little bit, but I got a call. My friend said, man, the National Guard is all up and down 52nd Street. And when I seen the news, I knew that you guys were like stationed at the plaza where the ShopRite and Lowe's was at. But I turned on like Chestnut or something. It's just like all up here. I'm like, man, I see you guys got coolers and stuff. You're staying hydrated. But I just wanted to like just see if I could like interact with you guys. This is surreal and it's hot as shit. I'm hot, so I can only imagine how you guys feel. It's hot. Damn, this shit. I grew up in Philly. Like I'm 31, man. I've seen bad stuff, but I've never seen nothing like quite like this, man. I'm a YouTuber. I'm really just starting, but I was like, man, if I could just talk to some of these guys, I don't know, like. What do you guys, if can you speak on the George Floyd situation? Can't really comment on it. Only reason I asked, because I saw somebody on Instagram the other day, I think a National Guard, was an African-American man, and he was like protesting to himself. They were saying, I'm black and I'm proud, and he was saying it, but it was like, you know, at the end of the day, he still took a pledge to the country, took a pledge to the National Guard. So it's like, I wonder how that could be, like being torn in between the two, or... And I know that we have rights to protest peacefully, but I mean, some of the stuff, I guess, you know, needless to say, shouldn't have went on according to some people's opinions. But do they say how long you guys got to stay here?
Nah, I didn't say.
Like just day by day? You get it?
So we go back at the end of the day and they tell us what we're doing tomorrow. And that's as far ahead as we know.
So what do they like have you guys all over the city? Is it in North Philly like this too?
Honestly, I don't know. I know they got different units in different areas.
I know downtown is protected heavily. Yeah. Center City and the police headquarters and such. This shit is surreal. Yeah. Did you guys take the turnpike? I rode by a bunch of Humvees and vehicles yesterday on the turnpike.
Oh, no, that wasn't us.
But they were this color, so I was like, you know, I assumed they were coming here. Yeah, y'all guys, I got a call, man. So, like, are you guys, like, do you live here, like, in the PA or Northeast?
Yeah, we're all from Pennsylvania.
Oh, okay.
Our unit's out of Kutztown.
Kutztown.
Yeah.
Yeah, I used to live in Renton, so I know what Kutztown is.
Oh,
so yeah. Oh, you're from Renton?
Yeah.
I just moved to Allentown from Renton. Didn't really. And none of this shit is going on in Renton, is it?
I think, well, it's not the looting.
Not the looting.
They had protested.
Huh? That's loud. I live near downtown, I guess. I'm not too familiar.
Like towards Henderson?
Yeah, like near Hamilton Boulevard.
Hamilton and 7th?
Yeah, yep.
I know where that's at.
I don't want to put just because I'm recording. Not everybody's my friend, but I just moved out there for work. People ask me why. I'm like, it's a lot of jobs out there. But I was living in Renton, going to Allentown with this motherfucker putting 93 in it. So I said I need to live closer to Allentown. Then I get out there, and my job didn't close, but I got furloughed.
All right. Okay.
So
Allentown wasn't crazy, right?
no, actually, there was protests, like, you know, with
Oh, it's the small protest.
right there where the statue is, with a roundabout.
Yeah,
That's it. I used to see like 20 or 30 people out there protesting. Not one property, as far as I know, has been looted. I've never even seen anything boarded up out there. That's what I'm saying.
I know Allentown is.
I grew up here all my life, but other like small cities, this stuff isn't, you know, it isn't happening. And I know kind of bigger cities, you got way more people, little police control, possibly more police brutality. I mean, to be honest, police brutality sometimes occurs in bigger cities or stuff like that. So I don't know. I don't know if that plays a role in it, but I just know, like, again, I've never seen like anything like this before. So some of these smaller areas got it, like King of Prussia and Upper Darby, but that's only because it's so close to Philly.
Yeah.
But this shit is surreal. And it's like, it's been a week, right? So it's like, I didn't even think that you guys would still be out, because I don't, are people still looting?
We don't even know.
We haven't seen anything. Everybody's been pretty cool.
Everybody's saying it's getting quiet.
Yeah, because you guys are, I was telling people, so listen, I don't know which jurisdiction the National Guard are bound by, but it might not be the same thing that the Philadelphia PD is, so.
They're saying they feel safer with us here more than them.
Okay, yeah, I could understand that. I could respect that. I could definitely can. you know, you guys are a branch of the military. You guys are a branch of the military, so I just ride up and down. I'm like, man, this shit is, it's a whole lot in the plaza up there, but the plaza is open, but I didn't want to go in. Is there, I saw a Humvee that was a different camouflage color. Did that mean anything?
No, they got painted at different times.
Yeah, okay. Still National Guard though?
Yep.
So like, when you're in the National Guard, they don't like bring you from, say, Georgia to come up here, do they?
No, we're all
Not for something like this. Maybe like when Hurricane Katrina, when that hit.
Yeah,
Our unit went down to Louisiana.
Okay, yeah. Well, yeah, that was real bad.
Only when the big things happen do they usually go out of state.
Yeah. So, have you guys ever seen anything like this? As long as most of you guys been enlisted?
we're all young, bro.
Yeah, I could tell. All you guys look like you're my age and younger. Especially you're the youngest, right? I could tell. I could tell you're the youngest. But this shit is like, man.
The closest to this was the Baltimore riots.
The Baltimore when Freddie Gray got killed, yeah.
That was the closest I had seen in my life.
Yeah, I wasn't really watching that a whole lot, but it did seem like it was bad. And then I'm watching on the news that they're talking about like taking money away from police departments across the country. Like,
Really?
yeah, I guess that's what they're talking about. I don't know like how close it is to becoming a law. I know gun sales are going up though. Gun sales are going up. People are online trying to find a FFL that they can get it delivered to. What do you guys think? You guys think crime will spike if they take money? I think the mayor of Los Angeles said he was taking $150 million from the police department.
I don't know. Honestly, I don't know. You know what? You're probably better off having your own gun to defend yourself.
Yeah, it's a lot of laws, a lot of stipulations with that kind of stuff, but yeah. But it's like, then at that point, I guess you go from, like you said, policing yourself, and then it's like,
What's going on, fellas? How you doing, sir? Who's the highest ranking officer?
Yeah, I guess.
E5?
E6.
Okay, there you go. All right, how you feeling? Good. All right, I'm ex-Navy. Yeah, long time ago. Long time ago. I got out in 89.
whew, that's the year I was born.
Yeah, I did 2 tours, 2 neck cruises. Yeah. I know all about it. Routine exercise. You just gotta do.
So you guys are just getting familiar with the locals if they have you in the same spot every day.
Yes.
That's good. At least it's not like new faces every time the residents come out. That would probably like rub me the wrong way.
They tell stories of how
The neighborhood usually
the
is.
neighborhood used to be, where people used to be scared to go to the corner store. Now they feel a lot safer.
If the corner store is open, is it any open? Oh, that one, yeah.
This one was open.
Open on Sundays. And this one got looted, so people have to walk a couple blocks just to get.
So how do you guys like?
their essential needs?
Okay, how do you guys like eat and take breaks?
We have our supply company bringing chow out, and then the Philly PD's been getting us sandwiches and everything.
Yeah, because I know a lot of like businesses that are still open are giving like free food to.
Oh yeah, the pizza
Yeah.
place around the corner.
Anybody give you guys free cheesesteaks yet? You got to get a free Philly cheesesteak.
I don't think we got cheese.
We got cheesesteak from the cops.
Oh yeah.
Oh, but you don't know where they got it from though.
I was an E5 when I got out. And I made E5 in 2.5 years, and I was recommended for E6 already.
There you go.
E-SWAT, enlisted service, warfare qualified. I trained with the Marines. I was on the airfield.
Okay.
Yeah, I was a bad boy back then.
Thanks for your service, sir.
I was a bad boy.
All right, guys, I'm gonna get out of here. It's been love talking to you guys though. It's nice to know that you guys can interact with us, because it's like
We don't want people to be scared of us. We're
No.
here to help them.
Definitely not.
definitely not. But it's just like
This is what you do. This is about two.
We actually had people come and ask, "You're not going to shoot us?" Are you? No, we're not here to shoot you. We're here to help you.
yeah,
Definitely.
that's all I wanted to ask from the car before I got out. I don't know, because it's like when the protests are going on, I see like some people like
No, man,
being
we're the National
precautious to
Guard.
interact.
We're citizen soldiers. We're all working men, just like you. You know what
See,
I
a
mean?
lot of people don't understand what the National Guard is, including myself. It's like we just know it's a branch of the military.
Yep.
So what's the difference between the National Guard and say Marine or Navy or
They're active duty.
Army?
They're soldiers all the time. We're citizen soldiers, so we have regular jobs, and then on the weekend we go and do this.
Oh, okay. And it's still a paycheck, like it's still a government.
Yep, we
That's
volunteer
good.
to help out.
That's good. That's good. You guys got real big guns on the front, so of course people gonna be precautious. Really nice, heavily modified AR-15s and M4s. I don't know, but really good stuff. But it's nice to know that you guys are interacting with the community. And again, a lot of us are going through this for the first time in our lives. People that are twice my age and twice you guys' age, so we all figuring this shit out together, I guess. But you guys be safe, man, and you know, God bless you. For me, I can't speak for everybody, but I'm a God-fearing man, and you know, hopefully he leads us through this thing till we get out of it. So you guys enjoy your day, man. Stay hydrated.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Take care.
All right.
Have a good rest of your day.
You too. So yeah, now we're moving past 52nd and Arch, going to 52nd and Market. And like I said, they're still out here. They're still around. Definitely nice to get an interview, if that's what you want to call it. But here's some more National Guards. Police are still out as well, but you know. Most stores are closed, boarded up. Sneakervilla. Some more right here. Sitting down, chilling. Trying to stay cool, you know, it's how this shit is. Both of these days, this weekend, it's been like 90. So I guess, you know, National Guard filling in for the lack or not lack of police, but the city has been opened back up for the most part, with the exception of bars, clubs, barbershops, hair salons, nail salons, gyms, if I didn't say that. But I've never seen my city like this in all my day. I'm not that old, but I've never seen it. You know, cops and National Guard members really just out here babysitting the stores to ensure that nothing happens further than what has already taken place within the last week, I guess, with the looting, the breaking in, the fires. You know, hopefully things go back to the way it used to be sometime soon. Hemi Gang 8, man, I'm out, y'all.